out of the night that covers me. Black as a pit from pole to pole. I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeoning chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds me and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, honored guests. The title of that poem is Invictus, and that name itself means unconquered. That poem was written by a man by the name of William Ernest Henley. Now, Mr. Henley himself was a man who had absorbed tremendous grief. He lost his family, his wife, his daughter. Even his personal health had failed him, his body had failed him, to the point where he became handicapped. And through all of that, he was inspired to write that poem, Invictus. What's your point, Wayne? You might be asking. Well, let me tell you how Toastmasters has inspired me. I've had the opportunity to meet people like Ashley. Ashley told me that leaders don't quit. That touched me to my heart, to hear how someone so young has been inspired to reach for something greater than herself, something beyond her own personal gain, but looking out for her little daughter. I was inspired by that. That touched me. I met Benedict, who explained to me, he told me how he came all the way from Nigeria to the United States, looking for a better life for himself and for his family. Wow, that inspired me. I met Mr. Matab. He also came from a faraway land, all the way on the other side of the world, looking for something greater, something beyond himself, because it's not just about self. It's about what I can do for myself, my family, friends, loved ones, to reach people who I don't even know, to give them a piece of my dream, a piece of me, so that they may be inspired to do something great for themselves. I met Miss Latricia Smith back there, who told me that I could be better than what I am right now, told me that I could be that public speaker. I could be that professional out there that inspires others to do things that they don't even think that they can do. I was inspired by that. I am so proud to be a member of the Bronco Toastmasters Club. I'm proud to be among such greatness, because each one of you have truly inspired me to be greater than myself, to reach beyond myself and look out into the world and see how I can give of myself, so that I can be an example for others that are behind me that might want to try to do what I'm trying to do. I can reach back. As I climb up, I can bring them up with me. So I've been truly inspired. And I would like to leave you with this. Success is failure turned inside out. Tint silver, clouds of doubt. You never know how close you are. You may be really close, yet seem so far. Because that doubt sometimes will make you think that you're farther away from reaching your goal than you really are. But stick to the fight when you're hit the hardest. And I tell you this, when things seem the most at its worst, that's when you should never quit. That's when you should never capitulate. That's when you should get that bold courage, that statement that you make to yourself when you say, I will never quit, no matter what comes my way, no matter what I have to go through, I will persevere and go through it and reach the other side and be stronger for that. Madam Toastmaster.